we're here with Women in Horror, United by Blood. Can you please tell us a little bit about your film and how you're involved with this event in particular?
Oh, right. Well, my name's Nina Romain, and I, directed the horror short we've just seen called You Never Listen. And obviously I'm just helping out and comparing as well.
Can you please tell us the inspiration for You Never Listen?
Oh, the inspiration for my little horror short, You Never Listen, is basically going back a few years. I live in London, but I was visiting in LA, Los Angeles, to see two of my friends there who are also, they're real life horror directors, and they did a movie called The Commune that's Liz Fies and Brenda Fies. So they've made this great movie a few years back, and I was just kind of maybe absorbing a bit of horror just from sort of, holidaying with them. And I was staying on Venice Beach, and one day I just went for a walk on the beach. It was so beautiful and sunshiny and peaceful, and everyone was just like, enjoying the sun and biking and skating and doing all these kind of lovely outdoor activities. It was just such a calm, peaceful, kind of happy moment. I thought, I've got to be able to twist this somehow, film it and make it look really, really creepy. And I'll have a creepy voiceover and a sort of creepy, disturbing kind of soundscape, and I'll make it the nastiest sunshine, happy beach day you've ever seen. And that was just the starting point for what turned out to be my horror short, You Never Listen. So I think maybe that's what horror's about. You take something lovely and sweet and innocent and full of daisies, and you just go turn it on its head, and suddenly it's a creepy, creepy moment.
Well, it works for creepy films.
There's a little bit of creepy in everything. You just have to find it,
yeah.
And then find that mean streak at any moment, and kind of distort it so what was white's now black, or vice versa, and then play it out again so it's suddenly everyone's worst nightmare.
Well, it's definitely a great film. You mentioned it's quite short, but do you know what? Good things come in small packages. What do you feel is an impact in the industry that women have, and what are the importance of these kind of events?
I think they're really vital, just to make sure that as many films made by female directors that people want to see can be screened, that we can just kind of keep them here, keep them for everyone to enjoy, so you don't kind of think, oh, horror, it's kind of a boys' game. It's a genre everyone enjoys and everyone can get involved in, whether you want to act, direct, write, anyone can be a part of it.
Women can get quite gory.
Certainly can, certainly can.
How did you get into the film industry, and what were your inspirations?
Gosh, it makes me sound like I've actually done something. Let's see. Well, I started off, I'm a horror reviewer, so I would do Fright Fest, and I would review for the Bram Stoker Film Festival in Whitby. And then one day I just decided to take a little lump of money out of my savings and go to Brighton and make a little horror short there with the great Billy Chainsaw, the horror icon from Brighton, who's obviously been in Legend of the Mad Axemen and the Robert Englund horror movie, Werewolves vs Strippers, and a lot of other very, very kind of cult stuff. So I was really excited when he wanted to be a part of my tiny little 4-minute film. Very flattered.
Is that something, I guess, you would encourage others who want to get into the film industry, into the horror genre, just to get out there and just start filming?
Absolutely. Grab a camera, find a subject that interests you, a genre that you like, whether it's slasher, comedy, gory, funny, werewolf, vampire, whatever you're interested in, and just write something and get it filmed. And don't put it off as long as I did. Don't just keep waiting for the perfect moment. Just go ahead and make your movie.
Don't ever tell yourself you're not good enough. You're fine.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What was it in particular about horror that inspired you and just drew you in to make a horror film?
Oh, that's difficult. I think at some basic level, everyone enjoys horror. Everyone likes to be a good scare. Everyone likes a good fright. Whether you're a kid watching American Werewolf in London, or the Friday the 13th movies, depending on your genre, John Carpenter, going further back, maybe Hammer horror, maybe even reading Dracula or Frankenstein for the first time and getting the crap scared out of you. If you can remember that first time you were really moved by horror, I think that could kind of be your inspiration, just to kind of make your own footprint in it, your own very bloody footprint in the horror genre.
I guess it's the obsession with more the reality and the morbid reality of it, I guess. And what is, I guess, in the pipeline for you up next?
Oh, I very much like to make another short, maybe a little longer this time, maybe longer than 4 minutes, because that's quite a short. So hopefully this summer, I'm already speaking to some very talented actors, and hopefully we can get a small script together and write something and shoot it this summer.
Amazing. Well, best of luck with that, and thank you so much for talking to us today.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. If you like this video, be sure to click that thumbs up button at the bottom of your screen. And also be sure to subscribe to the Fan Carpet YouTube channels. They're absolutely free and so much fun too. Be sure to check out the official website, thefancarpet.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay up to date with reviews, competitions, the latest news, and so much more.